Hey fuckers, it's been a couple of days, but I'm still here. So it's like Advent Calendar Day 6. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this bag fell over the other day. I'm not sure if it was my fault or Lafayette's fault. And I groped everything as I was putting it back in the bag, because the whole bag fell over and got dumped out. And I know what like all but 2 of these are. But I don't know which one I'm gonna pull out today, so. Like I said, we're saving this big one for later. So we're gonna do this again. Oh, this is my lavender steel highlighter. Okay, I'm gonna put that away. So we're gonna open it. It's gonna be the lavender steel highlighter that I was looking for the other day that I thought I misplaced. Ta-da! Okay, so we're gonna get everything going. Oh, I have to figure out. Hang on, guys. I think I misplaced a makeup bag or 2. I'm actually gonna hit pause on you guys so I can go find it. Okay, we're back. You're slightly different angle. I need to fix that. Ish. Okay, so I found what I needed. Main makeup bag that doesn't fit in my drawers right now. So I have a lot of stuff. Somehow managed to get a hair in my... Okay, so obviously we're going in with our Shea Moisture Priming Moisturizer. Laying it on nice and thick to assist my dry skin. Yeah, I had every intention of filming Friday, but that didn't happen. I slept instead. Been sleeping a lot lately. Even for me, like, I'll get a decent night's sleep and then take a nap a few hours later. But apparently, like, that's how humans are supposed to work. We're not supposed to sleep for 8 straight hours. Allegedly. That's the right word. I don't know. Okay. And of course, one of my ColourPop shadows was loose. So there's now like some shadow bits all over all my stuff. In my main makeup bag. But okay. I'm using Carmex. Let me get my oof. This is like just barely damp. We're done with our Equate makeup wipes, I guess. I'll try to remember to bring my other pack in from the car, because I'm lazy, so whenever I go shopping, which is actually kind of rare, I really only shop when I need to pick up my prescriptions, and then while I'm waiting for my prescriptions to be ready, I go and I get as many things as I need in that time. But whenever I shop, I put everything in my trunk. I don't use bags. Like, most of the bags that I have are actually from when, for the month of July, like 2 years ago, I think, Yeah, 2 years ago. For the month of July, it was like, hey, don't get the plastic bags when you go shopping. And so I didn't. My friend Kristen put out that challenge. She works with animals. I believe she's a herpetologist, and she works in zoos, and she does all kinds of cool stuff. And so she put out that challenge, and so I followed it, and then I kept following it. And then I ran out of my bag stash because, one of the biggest domestic things that everybody in suburbia picks up is, hoarding all the plastic bags from when you go shopping. And I use them for, when I clean the litter box, and for trash bags in the living room, and trash bags in the bathroom, of course trash bags in my bedroom, so that they, get used. And I ran out. And I happened to be with my friend Brandy when I was talking about this, and of course Brandy has like 7 people in her house. So she ends up with a lot of grocery bags. And she was like, do you want some of mine? And I was like, absolutely. So I took like 4 like freaking tote bags of her grocery bags, and I'm about halfway through them. And that was last summer. And then of course I do get grocery bags when I do Instacart. So, but I do try and use them. Yeah. I also use them to, when I have to go clean out my car, I go and grab a grocery bag, and that's my trash bag. But wait, what I was saying was, I leave all my groceries in the car except for any of the cold stuff. Like, I take all the cold stuff out, but I leave all the dry stuff in there until I need it, because I'm lazy, and also it's kind of space saving. So the makeup wipes have been in there until I need them. So I'll have to remember to take those out at home, because today is my nephew's birthday, so I'm doing my makeup to go over to my sister's house to give my nephew his present and wish him a happy birthday, and probably steal some cake. And then maybe I'll come home and be productive. I keep meaning to write, and the words are there, but I can't seem to actually put them in the document. But anyway, we've gone through 2 steps, and we're 7.5 minutes in. So this is going to be a long one, folks. What's really funny is I have a highlighter, and I know when I did my makeup last time, I skipped highlighter, like completely on accident, and I forgot highlighter. I have reorganized my makeup since I last filmed, so that's a thing. I think, because it's right on top, and I haven't used it in a minute, that I'm going to use my Wonder Woman palette. My eye primer fell on the floor, so I'm going to use that. I finally found it. It was on the floor. I dropped it. So I remember I didn't have it last time. So of course, this is my Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer in Champagne, and I think I'm finally starting to run out of it. I have no idea what the full... Oh goodness, I used way too much. Oh, I'll figure it out. Okay. There we go. That's the thing. So this is our Wonder Woman palette. I'm thinking I'm going to start with this blue color over here called Modern Age. What's really funny is there's a primer in here. And a blush. I might use the blush, since I'm 99% sure that my typical blush is wrapped up in the advent calendar. get this all over. Oh, I also wanted to go ahead and do a haul for you guys of the stuff I got on sale at Spirit Halloween, at the After Halloween sale. I know, it's been like weeks since that ended, but I did want to go ahead and do that for you guys. Nobody cares, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. I think we're nice and there. So now I'm going to go into this darker blue called Valley, and that's going to be our crease color. Just deepen up that crease. I was going to go black, but I don't feel like doing a super dark look today. So, and that dark blue is called Marine Ultra. Do as well on that side. So let's try this. It's a little better. Deepen up over here. I'm going to go into this light color called Golden Age, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight with that on the brow bone. And to give us some more contrast, I'm going to go into this deeper golden color called Golden Tiara, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Kind of cover the inner third of the lid. Of course, I got it all in my bottom lid, but that's fine. We're going to put this aside for later. Because whenever I use that palette, I like to use just about everything in it. Okay. Clean my fingers. I'm going to go and clean the under eye a little bit. And this isn't super damp, so it's not going to like completely fuck up the integrity of the whole situation. Okay. So, now it's time to do under eye stuff. Gonna go in with our Katy Perry Coral Cat lipstick by CoverGirl. I'm gonna dab 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 dab. Dab 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 dab. Dab 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 dab. Okay. Dab 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 dab. Dab 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 dab. Okay. That's as good as we're gonna get there. Make sure you clean your finger off in between. So we're gonna go in. Oh shit. I spilled. I'm gonna go in with our e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Peach. Not dipping back in. I don't need to. Whoosh. I know my hair is a bit of a mess. And then, you know, I haven't done the headband thing in a long time, but oh. Tap everything in. Tap, tap. I am gonna put one more dab on the side because I feel like I'm not quite getting the coverage I was hoping for. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, there we go. Okay. And I haven't cleaned my brushes yet. We'll get there. Never really sure how often you're supposed to clean them anyway. Gonna stay so organized for just a second. Nope, my blending brush had to be in the bottom of the bag. Alright, so blend, 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 blend. Ooh. Hopefully I didn't get too much concealer in my eye just then. So I jammed the bristles directly into my eyeball. So now we're going to go in with some sort of foundation type product. And you know, it took me a while to realize that I had in fact discarded the e.l.f. BB cream because I did in fact use it up. So I'm going to go into my sample bag and we'll see what we have. So, this is actually a sample pack of the Your Skin But Better foundation by IT Cosmetics. And I'm obviously going to go in with Fair Neutral. The rest of these colors I'm going to wait on. I'm actually going to order some of that LA Girl foundation lightener. And I know that that's really weird to like order a whole new product just to use some samples. But I feel like it'll be something that I can use later on, you know. You ever accidentally like this sample pack does not want to open? Okay, I got it. You ever, you know, accidentally order the wrong shade? I feel like that's going to be pretty helpful to me overall. So, obviously, I feel like there's only one use in here. So, I'm just going to stick my finger in and just dab all around. And then we'll blend in with our brush, right? I might get more than one use out of this, but I'm gonna have to like set it aside some more careful in order for that to happen. Okay, just for funsies, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this on top of my makeup drawers, and if it is still usable for next time, we will use it. If not, we will go deeper into our sample stash. Pause you guys just for a second. Okay. Sorry, it's going to be at a super weird angle and you guys didn't see that. Okay. So, I'm glad I put so much on because this doesn't have super high coverage, which I guess I don't need super high coverage, but I don't know. I was super excited to try this, but from this particular sample I'm a little disappointed, but I do have a bit bigger sample later. And then hopefully I can get these samples to last long enough. I probably should have gone for a more dramatic look with the highlighter I plan on using, but hey. I guess that's as good as that's gonna get. So I guess it's eyeliner time. Just stick our hand in and see what we get. We're going with Essence again. That's just what my hand hit when I reached in. So that got weird and creasy. Probably because there's way too much primer on this side. It's probably my fault. Not the eyeshadow's fault. Let's see if we can touch that up here in a minute. And this was the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Turquoise. And before we do anything else, we're going to go in with our CoverGirl Natural Lash Mascara in clear. So, I realized as I was doing this that I didn't want to get too excited because I knew I was going to poke myself in the eye if I did. But I just put my mascara on with my mouth closed. I made weird fucking faces, but I did it with my mouth closed. Okay. So. let's see. I'm gonna use the blush from the Wonder Woman palette. The blush is called Grace and Power. There's not a decent brush in here, so I'm gonna have to use mine. Of course, I'm using my Wet n Wild Rebel Rose blush brush. Alright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't need to go so hard. I'm so used to having to go super hard with powder products. Okay. Let's see if I can blend that away with my complexion brush so that it's not so severe. Just tap in a little harder on the side to make it work. Okay, whoopsie. Alright, so I guess it's highlighter time. So, of course, this is the NYX Duochrome Highlighter in Lavender Steel. I think Laura picked this because she loves duochrome products. I'm definitely not against duochrome products. So, you know what? Since this is our advent calendar product, we're going ham, kids. Yeah. So, first, going all over the cheeks. To highlight that I put on way too much blush. Sorry about the dogs. I don't know what they're excited about, but until I hear gunshots, I'm not worried. Okay, and then we're going to go in with our finger. We're going to highlight the tip of the nose. Highlight the Cupid's bow. Hit the chin. Hit the forehead. Double tap that brow bone. Even get that inner corner since that's super creased. You know, probably doesn't work, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then, in order to blend it out, I'm gonna take this brush. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go. There we go. And you know what? It'll work. And now, just because, we're gonna go in with our lip primer. If I can find it. I got it. That's what I get for putting all my stuff in a white bag. Okay. And there's a lipstick that comes with the Wonder Woman palette. It doesn't have, oh wait, it does have a name. It's called Amazonian Red. It's super tiny. Probably should have used a lip liner for this. But this is what we have. watch Hamilton, wear a mask, and remember that Black Lives Matter.